I'm not feeling the story anymore, and part of me is like, you know, my book's probably not going to win the contest anyway, so I don't see the point in writing a book that I'm not even into to enter a contest that I'm not even going to win. So, what if you had a story idea where you took werewolves, and specifically a clean romance where you have werewolf mates desperately trying to be together, and you combined it with Romeo and Juliet? But then, what if you took that story, put it in the real world, and added one other aspect to it, where one of them is actually a type of werewolf that's different, and they are werewolf hunters, and the other one gets turned into a werewolf, and thus the one person is forced to hunt down the one that they love because they turned into the very thing that they have to kill. What would that story look like? This is my new story I've started called Beast Blood. I just started this today, and I've got 2,827 words in it. That's what I've got so far. This is my vlog day 1 of writing a book. Forgive the messy hair. So today is May 17th. I had to look to make sure of the date. This is my vlog for Beast Blood. And right now I just left off at the part where he is getting ready to be taken by the werewolves, and I just wanted to make note that I'm actually kind of stuck. I kind of have a vague idea that I want him to go there, find out that they're not as evil as, you know, the perception was of them, and he starts seeing how nice they are. But as for specific scenes, I don't really have much of anything, and I'm not as into this going forward because I'm kind of like blank. I'm used to working with an outline and not trying to get it done so fast. So we'll see what the results of today are. So that's my vlog for today, or at least the first part of it. Hopefully we'll be back with something positive at the end of the day. So, quick update for Beast Blood. It's still May 17th, but it's nighttime now, obviously by the lighting. So, I'm not into it. I wrote a little bit, which I'll show you in the next clip, and I had him get taken, and I'm not feeling the story anymore, and part of me is like, you know, my book's probably not going to win the contest anyway, so I don't see the point in writing a book that I'm not even into to enter a contest that I'm not even going to win. And I need another concept for the plotline in order to get me into it, or I'm not going to be able to finish this. So that's basically where I'm at right now. This is what I wrote today. Well, those are my notes. Okay, that's basically the end of the scene. We're at 3,868 words, so I didn't even get to 4,000 words. Okay, so I just had an idea that could potentially change the way that Beast Blood is going. So first of all, I'm changing the title to Blood of Beasts. Second of all, I realized that I needed an element that was going to help me latch into this idea better, and the characters weren't clicking, the plot line, everything was all wrong. So I'm starting from scratch. So first of all, my main character, he gets a new name because the name isn't working for me. So he's a detective werewolf. He's married to a maid. I'm keeping her name Jindy. She's paranoid from a previous case in her past that had happened. Somebody close to her got murdered, and so she doesn't leave her house very much. Still keeping the Romeo and Juliet idea with their families. Eventually she goes missing, and he thinks that she's dead, so there's the drama from that. And he starts working on a case. It's like the case to find her, so that carries the plot line a little bit and keeps the main, for the contest, the main idea that two mates have to try to find each other again. That keeps that intact. And then the reality is she's taken by her family. And then the war kind of escalates from there. So that's where I'm going to start with. So I'm going to start completely over and see where this gets me. So thought I would do another update for today. So I tried again. This time I'm calling it Blood of Beasts. I started writing chapter 1 and I have 2,142 words. So this has been my progress tonight. And I'm very excited because the story clicked with me. I love the detective mystery aspect. I changed his name. Her name is still the same, so it's still Jendi, but his name is Sidrin now. So his character really clicked with me. His personality definitely changed quite a bit, and basically everything, because he's a detective. So that was my progress, and today is May 18th. So we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna keep up with this for now, and we'll go from here.